you got there, buddy?
I don't know, but it's pulling back.
My game plan is, with the weather the way it was looking, we're gonna get back to the spot where we've been catching the Speedos. Give your buddy a rod, let him fish on the bottom, get these Speedos in the boat. As soon as we can get those Speedos in the boat, then to head out and try to pull them around and see if we can't get some Wahoo.
Oh, there it is, steady! Oh, get him up, get him up! Oh.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Rodger.
Hey, Scott. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm pulling up right now. You guys ready to go? All right, cool, man. I'll see you in a minute. I'm almost there. Let's go catch them up.
Scotty, so you brought a buddy down?
Yeah, Brandon. He's the newest, one of the newest captains of the dock there at Hawks Cay. He's actually running our Into the Blue 26. He's fishing every day. He can do it all. He's doing backcountry. He's doing bridge fishing. He'll take that thing out to the hump. He's sword fishing, sail fishing. I mean, he's hungry.
That's a very versatile boat.
Yeah, and Brandon, he is always ready. I mean, he could be catching yellowtails, and then 10 minutes later, he's got a picture of a snook. I mean, he's all over. I mean, he's never happy. He's always moving. Captain Steve, look what I found today.
Oh, man.
Captain Brandon Simmons.
Found me an anchor puller?
What's up, buddy?
Hi, how are you,
Take
sir?
care of Into the Blue
Good to
up
see
there
you.
at Duck Key.
Yeah, man.
Had some time off to help us out.
Awfully early. That's a long drive.
Yeah, it was an early drive.
Told him we need a little help.
That's
No
right.
traffic. No, definitely. You get to pull the anchor and catch bait. Scott made me do that all week.
I'm here for you, man. I'm here
Awesome.
for you.
Well, we got beautiful weather and low cloudy. We're talking about rain late in the afternoon, but I think we're loaded, ready to go.
Brandon's the old fish whisperer. I'm ready to catch something today,
I want
buddy.
to catch something, man. Let's
Look
go
forward
catch
to it, brother.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We got some nice weather. The sun has not risen yet. I think yesterday this time, Scott, we already saw about 15 boats out.
Yeah,
People must have celebrated last night.
Yeah, right.
live off the water.
You know, once we loaded up, we got markers right outside the marina here at Ocean Edge. They hold herring. So we went ahead and checked a couple spots and ultimately found some herring. So we loaded the boat with herring because as you move the boat further and further offshore, it's always smart to get bait at any spot you can, because once you get out there, if it's not there, you got nothing.
Right.
So even though we were planning on catching the Speedos on the reef, and that was my plan, I'm gonna pick up some herring on the way.
Oh, yeah, dude. Now we're bait fishing.
We could, right there, 15 or 20 foot, Scotty.
I'm bring mine up.
20 foot, Brandon. Still got him, boys. Drop right on top of him, Scotty. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon.
Ew.
Now we catching bait. So once we got the herring, we went ahead and proceeded to head to the reef and pick up the ballyhoo. Because again, before I cross that line to the bar to catch the Speedos, I want some ballyhoo too, because hey, any minute sailfish could start spraying and we need to have ballyhoo to catch sailfish. So it's kind of like a process that we use every day. Get all the bait you can on the way out and then make your plan afterward. Because once you have the bait, you can do anything you want. But without the bait, you're very limited to what you can do.
Look at that little red.
What?
Yeah.
All right. It's a little small,
A
but
little small.
it's a start.
Something to do while waiting for bait to come up.
Idle hands are those of the devil, young man.
That's right. Oh, boiling right here coming at you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, a net puller. I like it.
Boom, super slow-mo. This ought to seal the deal right there, Cap.
Freaking stroked him there, bro. What you got there, buddy?
I don't know, but it's pulling back.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Simrad, go with confidence. Bubba, the ultimate lifestyle. Sea Deck, your boat deserves Sea Deck. Waypoint TV, streaming the best hunting and fishing series. Download the app today. By Yamaha, reliability starts here. And by Ameritrail Trailers, Hawks K Resort, and Power Pro.
We're gonna throw the kites up real quick and drift right here on this little area while we wait to slip in and try to catch some speedos. So
We still need more bait. All right.
yeah, let's put them out and see if we can't pop a sailfish real quick.
Do it.
All right.
Yeah, it was really interesting that we wanted the speedos, but sometimes there's a boat there already. And I know you don't want to get near another fisherman until it's all clear. So, having two guys on there for mates, it was no problem to just fire the kites up for a few minutes. We had those beautiful herons, and we put out the full Monty. We had 2 kites, 4 baits dangling, and then we had a ballyhoo on the long. We had another thread fin on the flats, and we actually even put a 7th rod down for Brandon to work the bottom. It was just a matter. We were just taking a few minutes, waiting for that guy to get off the spot, and maybe we could have caught a sail or a tuna or anything. We ended up catching a couple of bottom fish.
What you got there, buddy?
I don't know, but it's pulling back.
The hook is not great, so
Be
you know what I mean?
easy.
Don't go to Terminator.
Okay.
See what he did, Scott? He brought out those Doritos to distract me so he could take my rod.
Oh dear, good luck.
Man, this is a stout old rod, boy.
Right one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We're catching a lot of short cobias lately. I don't know if that's because all the sharks around or what.
Fighting weird. Oh, dude, it is the right one.
Oh, yeah. Good job, bro.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Dinner.
Good job, man.
Come on, dude. Let's get another, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it.
How about that? A little dinner, huh? We'll start.
For the box.
So to get the opportunity to come down here and fish with, some quality fishermen like Steve and Scott, it's really incredible. I've been fishing my whole life, and I like to think I know a thing or two, but to get out here and go out with some guys who, are just top of the line, some of the best out here doing it, it's awesome. Oh my God, it's a big one. Got a mouthful of Doritos. Oh! Yeah, a little better. I think it's a mutton. Another mutton.
Calling the shot. Calling the shot.
Whoa!
Whoa, Buck. Something just eat your mutton? You got blackfin tuna?
I don't know, man.
King Mac?
I'll
You don't
take
want
that.
a King Mac, do you?
I do. I mean, if he gets away, I'm fine. But I just got an order for some king mackerel last night.
Yeah?
You want me to tail him?
Yeah, I'll bring the tail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me bring the tail to you.
Look at that paw.
Yeah, boy.
Almost grabbed the mouth.
I was gonna lip him. Isn't that what you guys do down here?
We used to do that. But we got some bloodshed.
Want to see more Into the Blue? Well, head on over to WAYPOINT TV. You can watch the last 12 seasons, get exclusive content, educational videos to make you a better fisherman. You can either download the app or go to waypointtv.com. You know, once we saw our opportunity to get on those speedos, you know, we already had the herring, we had the ballyhoo, everything that we needed. We put those kites up for a few minutes, didn't get a bite. Obviously, there was a commercial yellowtailer on top of the speedo spot. We waited for him to pull out, jumped right on that spot, marked the fish, put the anchor down, you know, get that chum in the water as quick as you can, and speedos pop right up.
Oh, it's tippy toes. What you got, boy? Where's the boy?
I don't know, it's something. It's definitely something.
Well, you know, Brandon's a young gun, and there's no way he's gonna sit around and just kind of wait for the bait to show up. And let's see if we can get him one of these big old yellowtails that he's never seen before. And we also gave him the bottom. We gave him more than he can handle, but he was just fine. He was steady on the bottom and fishing for yellowtails the whole time, while you were in a corner, just steady putting the bait together with the speedos. There's a snapper. That's a good one, nice mutton snapper.
Good job.
Fighting all the way up.
All the way up.
Shallow water, boy, them blacks will do that.
Shiny.
So will the jacks.
Oh, another kingfish.
Yeah, bro. I don't see no cheering.
I don't know yet.
You get that D-hooker, Scotty? Definitely not a black ruby. Y'all be a little more excited.
Oh, it's AJ, baby.
And the jack.
I didn't know they ate ballyhoos.
They do today, I guess. Should have known.
It's all right.
No doubt.
Another species for your list for the day.
That's right.
You get to go fishing.
I don't get to do this often.
Take a kid fishing.
Right?
Into the blue, baby.
Y'all see any yellowtail yet?
Oh, go eat it.
There it is.
Oh.
Black grouper?
Color.
Mutton.
Color.
Mutton.
A mutton snapper. Old mutton Brando.
Yeah, boy. These are my favorite fish to eat, man. Mutton snappers.
Oh yeah. That one's going whole roasted.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
I'll scale him gladly.
Yeah, you and Josh do it right.
Truth be told, that's the size you want.
Yeah.
I'll take one of them over them 18-pounders all day,
for
bro.
sure.
You ever woke up in the morning and just wondered where you're gonna go fishing? Well, coming very soon, Simrad's new XM4 fish mapping antenna is gonna help you do that from the cockpit of your boat before you ever leave the dock. What's really exciting now is just a touch of your finger on the screen. Choose the fish you want, and the highest probability area will pop up right on the screen for you to make a decision where you're gonna fish that day. I'm gonna pick 3, because it's wintertime. I wanna know about kingfish, sailfish, and wahoo. Got a full moon coming, and that's what I'm thinking about. So now it's gonna give me a bar over here, and it's gonna start hunting for those 3 recommendations, and then they're gonna overlay them on the screen in round circles or ovals with the color you see here. The brownish color for kings, a little green for sail, and a blue's gonna be wahoo. Now they're starting to download right here. I've spent a career building a network to help me find all this information out. Maybe you don't. You're down for a quick weekend, or you just have one day on the water. From now on, you'll be able to take your Simrad and just touch a button. And all this information I spent a lifetime gathering, you can have at your fingertips in a few minutes of download from the satellite. Got the temperature grades, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and that's your height. The 3 days your highest probability. And then if you can find where the plankton front coexists with that, that's where everything's going to start happening. Imagine making better decisions as the day goes on rather than relying on 24 or 48-hour information. You're going to be getting constant updates every 15 to 30 minutes that's going to change your catch rate and your fun on the water. And now, here comes my weed lines. It's actually a weed line. It's not a guess. The new technology from space can see a weed line. So if it says go there, there's going to be a weed line there, especially if you're into dolphin fishing in the spring and summer. But now I've got sea surface temperature front, I've got a plankton front, and they're all coming together. And if you just touch that spot, it's going to tell you what they think about it. So the plankton front's 2, moderate. The sea surface temperature 2 is moderate for kings. And then down here, just a little ways, I've got a kingfish inside of a wahoo, so I want to get on that. And what do we got here? We got plankton front, 3, strongest. Sea surface temperature front, 3, strongest. So that one spot, which we can go to measure, and we are right off of St. Augustine, and if we wanted to go catch those things, and by the day's end, we'd have a box full of wahoo and kingfish. We wouldn't have wasted any fuel, and we're gonna have a great day. Be sure to head to your local West Marine and have a specialist go through these fish mapping features with you and get your WXM4 antenna ordered today.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. Scales, every degree of water. YETI, built for the wild. West Marine, for your life on the water. And by Shimano. Costa Pro Series. Nikon. Golden Boat Lifts. And by SpearOneKeyWest.com.
Into the Blue is on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Give us a follow or subscribe and check out behind-the-scenes footage and wonderful photography posted daily. Couple more baits, boys. You're out of here. Sun's coming out.
Wind's picking up.
Wind's picking up. Speedos are going in the well. Dinner's going in the cooler. Go Walker, get him, Black River. Big Black, don't let him smoke you. Big Black.
Nope.
He's so full, he ain't pulling hard.
This has got to be my mangy. Captain said to be mangy swarming down there.
Oh, Mutton Mike.
I got you. I'm gonna let this guy go, boys.
Hooked up. Bait fish. Oh, rainbow runner. You got it.
I'm gonna let this guy go back.
Your wahoo bait.
Boom, shakalaka.
God, he's hooked up again on them little muttons.
They're loving these little pencil ballyhoos.
Whoa! Black grouper just come and make the muttons. You can tell right where the bottom is with that offshore depth hunter, you know? That way you don't get hung up. You're like, okay, I felt the bottom at one color, you know, and you feed it out.
Turns out it's just...
What you got? 20-inch black?
Oh, I got one for the captain's table, boys.
Oh, yeah. Bar Jackie.
Yeah. Sushi. That big, beautiful purple fish. He's a crab eater, man. That's some beautiful meat.
Oh, there it is, Scotty! Oh, get him up! Get him up! Oh. Test your knots.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Brandon, come move this pole, buddy.
What's that?
Come move this pole out of my way.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't stop.
A little easier. Give you a little room.
Come on, black grouper.
This one's just sitting on the bottom. I'm gonna say it's a mangrove. I'm just testing. Big
Black
Maggie,
grouper.
buddy. Big Maggie, come
red.
on, be that big gray.
Red or, yeah, big red.
A red grouper.
Nice one, bro.
Go.
Nice one. Barely got him, cuzzy.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Fat, dude.
What do you think it's been eating its whole life?
Oh, I don't know.
Chum?
Chum.
Thank you. All right.
Y'all better remember me when you're fishing with these speedos.
You're very dedicated
Look
over
at
there,
that thing,
Steve.
Dude. He definitely smells like he's been eating chum.
Smell-o-vision.
Whenever you find a school yellowtail, you're gonna find a couple black groupers. Unfortunately, the black groupers are very smart, so you kind of want a little off-color water. That
Right.
water was really clear. Makes it really tough to get them to bite.
That was
But-
just another indicator that we needed to get baited up and get back out there.
Yeah, and once I got enough of those baits in the well, you know, it was time to go because we had a plan from the beginning. The weather was perfect, everything was perfect, and we needed to get out there and try to get on those wahoos. So that was my thinking the whole time. Keep reeling, bro, coming right at you like a missile. Keep reeling. Keep reeling, bro. Keep reeling. 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 Don't even stop. Keep going. See? 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 That's a fastest fish in the ocean, bro.
Mine's jumping, baby.
Where's the gas? Gobble, 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 gobble.